And we are live for Off the Track Monday. And Mr. Mike, so you know in the chat, if I'm on the computer, I am also TSM too. So don't blame me. Don't blame Mike. Blame something else. So who do we see having here in the chat? I see John BFGR in the chat. Welcome, sir.
Well,
John Skillco River Valley is in the chat. Mr. GRE 2057 is in the chat. Awesome Possum Rusty, welcome, sir. Who else?
and
Oh, there's Mr.
Brian Ferguson got the cookie. And then we had Todd in the chat. So those are the first two cats in.
John, man, I'm working my way from the bottom up. You work from the top down.
You're going backwards,
That's right. I was born backwards, so that's okay.
Oh, boy.
Ronald, Mr. Ronald Rondell, welcome, sir.
Ronald, how you doing?
And Grandpa Rails.
Around the layout. Ray, how's it going?
Wesley is here from Lasadena West. Welcome, sir.
Wesley, how's it going? John Benicki?
John at Putnam Junction is in the chat. Welcome, sir. Who else we have in here?
I get comfortable here.
I know. I saw Ink Rails in the chat. He was chatting. John Benecki is here.
Yep.
Mr. Todd Armstrong, Trash Site Action is in here.
Mike Putnam Junction, Sean Pennywise, Grandpa Rails.
GRE 2057 is in the chat. Welcome.
GRE, how's it going?
Oh, that's right. There's a Trackside Mike guy here in the chat a few times.
Well, that was you, because I was like, who's putting that in there? Bubs?
And Bubs is in the chat too. Have not seen Chris or Mr. MM dude.
Thomas, how's it going?
Thomas is in the chat. He's still chasing for spikes. Mr. Lee from Anfield Road and the Layouts in the chat. I think he stopped in just to say hi and he left.
Roger Coleman.
And so I'm back. I think I got everybody. I think Mr. Mikey.
And Ink Rails, Brian. Todd Armstrong.
Floyd Robbins is in the chat. Welcome, Floyd.
Awesome Possum, Rusty.
And
John Benicki.
Yes, sir. So, Mr. Mike, what are you working on since you've been working on your layout? Any progress?
No progress, but I am starting to pack up stuff.
Pack up to get ready for it?
Pack up to tear down some more of the layout.
Okay. Sparky was doing that to his layout on the weekend, too.
Hot Dog Pilot, Andy, how's it going? Floyd Robinson, how are you?
Mr. Trains by Perry, welcome, Perry.
Perry, excuse me, fellas.
So the Lancaster flew over the city today, Mr. Andy, with the Mitchell flying behind it.
Oh, yeah, Remembrance Day.
Yeah, Remembrance Day.
Veterans Day for our U.S. viewers.
Yeah. We had about 2,000 people at the Cenotaph in Dundas today.
Nice.
No, it was good.
Give it all in boxes. We'll get them.
There's Mr. Ray around the lake podcast. And we were in our shirts. I even wore my shirt to the train show.
Yep.
I think someone wanted to post it. I didn't know I was here.
Hey, Robin Gagnon, how you doing?
But
I don't know if I should drink one of those, but
what you drinking?
Celsius.
Not spiked vodka?
No.
Okay.
I don't drink
Oh, neither do I.
much.
Okay. Much. Hey, there's Mike H.O. Trains. Welcome, sir.
Mike H.O., how's it going? Yeah, so a little bit of a scare there last week.
Yeah.
Been off the dark for over a week.
Sean, I'm going to do a video on my finds. So I plan to do a video on it. I just haven't had a chance to deal with that. Some other things around with the wife. No, Mr. Thomas, I cannot go play any spike.
Hey, how you doing there?
Mr. Rayner, welcome, sir.
ANC HP Railway. How are you?
A lot of people that are in this chat actually came to the train show on Sunday. We didn't cross paths. I did cross with John BFR, and John Gavin ran into him.
John
was with me. Well, Ray, Mike is just going to modify one section of his layout. He's not taking it all down, just a portion of it. How much portion we don't know yet.
Yeah. So you can see up in there, all those pictures are coming down.
No, they're not.
Hey, quiet in the painting gallery, please.
Uh-oh. I will make something now. Well, Robin,
all those pictures are coming down.
Before you decide on Ancaster next year, I have some information I'm going to be sharing tonight about train shows. So hang on to your hats.
And
a Midsummer Railway N scale.
Midsummer N scale. How's it going? Floyd's on.
Yeah, I'm the sidekick. But I do have some information about for next year that we're going to talk tonight.
Behind me here, you can kind of see the curtain behind me. This is all kind of coming out behind me. I don't want to show you that big mess back there, but that's where the helix is going. So starting the helix there.
I was down at the tracks last week.
And then those pictures are coming down over there. Gonna box that in and carry on with the bar and everything else.
I was down at the tracks last Friday, and the CN crew were working on the tracks. I had a good conversation with those guys there, and they yelled to me, "Train's coming! Oh, good! I'm staying for a bit longer." They had direct. They couldn't work near the track until the train cleared because they were working on the signal at the wigwags. So it was pretty cool. And I caught it that I posted the picture, film video of it. It's intermodal train and auto racks.
North Carolina past weekend. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did go to the train show on Sunday. Yes, I did. Me and Sean went. Lauren was there selling his goods, and so was Phil's train store was there too.
Phil was there?
Yep.
Right on.
Yeah, you did pretty good.
We're gonna find all these boxes here. We're gonna put this stuff away.
Yeah, no problem, Sean. And tomorrow, me and Sean are going to the Halton Railway Museum for the Rapido anniversary wigwag party for their 20th anniversary tomorrow at 1:00.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we're doing it tomorrow.
Found it.
You tell him, Todd.
No. By the way, Mike.
We have 1,000.
Thanks, Doc. Yep, we're getting closer. one step at a time. I appreciate everybody that is subscribing.
Yeah, Rayner, I don't know what happened. He dropped down 3 more today. It's up and down like a yo-yo. It's just getting past that last subscriber.
Yeah. I have no idea what happened there. Geez, I'm short of breath.
I putting some. Yes, yes. I have a tire plant kit and trackage to go in that area behind me. But I'm going to change it to possibly a beer manufacturing facility. So a brewery of some sort. So that's what's going back in there. My steel mill will stay in mothballs for another year for sure. I have ideas to build a shelf layout in the other room for the steel mill. And that will be a point-to-point layout. But because it's only switchers, I might be able to do an 18-inch radius for a loop. We don't know it, but right now the idea is a point-to-point steel mill layout, and I haven't measured exactly, but I have a good possibly 20 feet to do a layout the way I want for a steel mill. And so that is an idea that I have. Robin, no sir, it is not. Barry's another one altogether. This is totally different.
Yeah, I'll be at Barry and Family Day weekend.
Yes, we're hoping to go to the Barry show, me and Sean.
I'll be up there working.
Oh, good. You can work.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun. Yeah, well, there's a bigger one coming. I will show information tonight once Mikey gets himself organized.
What's that? Hey, Derek, how's it going?
Hey, Derek Alexander, welcome, sir. There's another something coming next year.
What's coming next year?
Big train show. Huge.
Oh, yeah. You were showing me that there yesterday or something.
Yeah.
And where's that one going to be at? Burlington?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Amherst is coming up. January.
Yeah.
January.
Barry show is in February.
Yeah,
I think there's a Woodstock train show in December too, I think.
In Woodstock?
Yeah, I saw a post here today. I have to verify though.
Okay. I'll check that one out. Got some stickers there. From Dave over there. I think this is it.
Yeah.
This Peterbilt model 579 with the band, 53-foot bed.
I did get new stickers. They're upstairs, but I did got new ones.
Cups and stuff there.
Yeah. Yep.
Just kind of cleaning up, put stuff away, and I'm gonna start working on this section again.
John, this is my first train show in 3 years, so don't feel bad.
Turn off the camera for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta come through here?
I gotta come.
Yeah, the camera's not on. It's pointing over at this direction of the layout.
I gotta get through to.
You gotta get through.
Yeah.
You gonna say hi to everybody?
No.
Well, I can hear you.
I hear.
Yeah, you can hear her.
She wants to get to her office, Mike.
Yeah, she wants to come out of the office, but what do you want to do with that?
I need a Proto 200 S1.
Mm.
You might, Robin, you should check with Tiny Railroads. He might have something down there, or you got to go to a train show. There were lots of trains at the show in Ancaster on Sunday, I tell you. And,
Okay, hold on. I got to go do a quick mission for the CEO.
she's gone away. Yes, I bought 2 boxcars.
Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? A couple weeks ago, she said I could have that office.
You can have the office?
That's what she said. And then she changed her mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I don't know. We live in a big condo. It's just the two of me and my wife, and we don't need all this space. Yeah, I bought 2 boxcars. I got some. As we were heading out, a guy had some Christmas themed rolling stock. They all got horn hook couplers on it, but they're held on by screws. So I'll convert them over to KDs.
Oh, nice.
And go from there. But They're $50 for 5. They're fine to run around a couple of times during Christmas. That's all. I keep collecting Christmas themed rolling stock. I got a couple this year thanks to Bubs from the place out west. And I ordered another one from Walters I came across on their website.
What are you doing?
And I got a few more.
You can stand up, Junior. Huh?
And
Look.
that's what I got. I'm gonna do a video on it. No, I did get a 3D printed kit. Tim Hortons from my 3D guy, Bill's Train Store.
Yeah.
I got that. And so that was pretty cool. And I got all my 3D printed stuff for my wall. I can look at that out. You can see that.
No, then rail, so it's
Man,
not.
it's gonna be a big job.
Don't worry. You're messing with it up. But I think I found your track. You're missing your track.
You got out the track?
Yeah, you're missing track. I got how many boxes down there? That's a half a box. Let's see, what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes of track. You think that's enough? That's a few boxes. I'm gonna finish installing that squealer over here. Get it off the floor. Did we lose James? We must have lost James. Oh, we did.
Here, but the box fell over in the bag. Had to pick up. It's a lot of pieces here.
Because I'm like, Jesus, got quiet.
What?
Yeah, we lost you.
No, I want to know where to get the what I had in the bag. I said that.
You went quiet.
Change the camera around. Maybe you'll see it.
Huh?
What?
Which way we going?
Move these out of the way. Hey, Newland Railway, welcome, sir. So let me see if this camera will work. See if I got a better view of it. 22.
Oh,
Okay, you can see that pretty good. So this is all the pieces for my retaining wall on my elevated deck. Track.
yeah, I think I got you.
These are all 3D printed on a resin printer.
Okay.
Lots of them.
Lots of it.
And
Don't be knocking anything over.
he also printed some wall sections too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's fire up one of these off once. See if I got this works properly.
So
Scared into the.
go in the picture. But you see this, if you can see that, with the fence on it, that's for my bridge scene.
Nice.
He actually printed the ladder, the fence. He pre-printed the holes so the fence fit in exactly in the right spot. This is all done by Phil's Train Store in London, Ontario. And the others capstone, they're for the retaining wall. They're the same style. This is all 3D printed in resin.
That's a get out of there.
Oops. Wasn't good. That's that.
That's that.
So, and this is the end cap here. He printed this too. If you can see that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is the
Hey,
end cap. Off.
South Down Railroad. South Down switching layout. How you doing? Sadie, what do you do? Okay, see you later.
So the shorter railings from the other side of the track, the other side of the bridge. The
Right.
one side is shorter than the other. See how it's bigger. So that fits like this. Just like that. You might need some more modifications on it if I start gluing it all together.
Huh?
These are all the joints to cover to allow for expansion in the wall.
Right.
Here's the other fence, like that.
Mike H.O. still in the chat?
He was.
Anybody remember the function
Function well.
for the strobe lights on the GP9? Was it 13? Nope. Marker lights, 13. 14?
This is all 3D printed. He printed some like guardrails. These are all oil tanks. So yeah. So this will all go on the bridge and the retaining wall for the elevated bridge, the train section.
Right. Maybe it's 23.
These pieces go at the end. So we may have to make a few changes to those two pieces. We're not sure yet. It's hard to visualize this stuff when you're not in front of it all the time.
Yeah.
But
That was the door.
and I'm at the trim stuff because there's a height difference along for the elevation. There's no such word as cheap in trains.
Cheap.
Yeah, cheap.
Unless you're selling, then it's cheap.
But that's the retaining. That's all the pieces for my retaining wall for the elevated track on my yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
I just glue them on together with PL Premium, and I'll paint everything well after it's all installed, I think.
32, 37. 37. Better. There we go.
That's right, Leo. The decoders are not cheap. Let's you go with a non-sound decoder, and they're $30.
John Knopple, how are you? Have I recovered from nights, dear? Yes, finally. Finally, I've recovered from nights, but now. Oops.
And here's the Tim Hortons kit. It's all
shit over here.
He did have the interior parts for it too.
I ain't doing too good because I got back to Florida last week and picked up some chest infection.
So let me well, that's your layout there, it's not me.
Yeah, it's my layout.
Okay. Not me. Not I. 920. Here he is.
Number 10.
What's that?
I don't know. I just reading the chat. Robin says you need another 10. What do we need another 10?
Another 10. You need another to make it 10. Then you stop. Stop what? Well, wake up, John. So I'm going to type in a web page. There is it's called Real Rails 2025. It is a 3-day railroad convention. www.cptracks.com.
Pepper Metal.
What did Sean say? Yes, it will, Sean. Then I get all painted, and I'll repaint the wall under the bridge because it's the same brick pattern. So that's the website. So this is a 3-day convention, October 17th, 18th, and 19th, 2025, at the Holiday Inn in Burlington. There will be prototype tours as National Steel Car and Ontario Southland shops, up to 64 speaker presentations on historic railway topics all weekend long. All the major rail hobby manufacturers will be there. There will be model displays. An operating modular layout will be set up. There's a big buffet dinner on Saturday evening in Burlington, and a huge train show on Sunday.
Thanks.
Or the 19th of whatever day that is. Huge train show. Huge. I think it's put on by the cooperation with all the historical societies, including CP Tracks. They actually have a magazine. But if you go to that website that I posted in the chat, you link it up, there's more information on the website for this big convention. Be interested to have a tour of the National Steel Car Plant because they're building nonstop right now.
The link is wrong. What link?
It's a webpage. Going by what's here.
Oh, John's saying the link's wrong. But that ain't me, John. That was James posting that.
www. It's just I'm only typing in the webpage that I got on this letter. Tracks. .ca. So it is not a link. You're gonna have to copy what I typed and put it into your search browser. It's not a link from the website. It's just me typing in the website. That's next year, 3 days. So more details to follow, but though I'm not sure what hobby manufacturer will be on site for this, but they say it's going to be big.
Haven't heard of anybody go.
Well, this just started. It's Sunday. Thanks, John.
John, get you fixed up.
John, put the link in. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I got it working out.
Yeah. And Todd I didn't post a link. I only copied the webpage in a typed format. So it's not a link. So take back your Hey, Mr. Dwight Curley, welcome.
Curly, how you doing?
Proper plates. What's Sean saying? I opened up a panel van from the rear of the front tire all the way to the back and one-way plow. The driver was charged with parking infraction, no insurance, and improper plates. Okay. Poor guy. Mike, you got a train running.
I got a train running.
Yeah, there's Chris and go home.
Chris, I found all your track. It's underneath the lamp.
Yeah.
Anthony Dodge, all right?
Hello, Anthony Dodge. Welcome, sir, to the chat. My sister found some old records the other day, and she's sending to me, but because today's Remembrance Day and Veterans Day in the U.S., it is a telegraph through via CN Rail of my uncle getting discharged from the Royal Canadian Navy in 1945. He served on the HMCS Brantford Minesweeper as a chief petty officer during WW2. I also understand he also served on the Cornwallis too, but I haven't found much information on that ship. I know the bell from the Brantford is in the Navy League in Brantford.
Wigwag Workshop, what's going on, buddy?
Now there's Bub's clue for his guest. His quest for his contest or prize.
Right clue. The local of the place has been seen in Cerny. Tempo? I don't know why I thought Tempo, but do you know the Cerny Yard used to be called the Tempo Yard?
What was it called? The Temple?
Tempo. You remember the CN Noodle? The Tempo?
Oh, yeah.
That's what the yard was called. The train station was called in Cerny, the Tempo.
Now, I found out too that the naval yard in Halifax it was like HMCS Star. It was a base in Halifax for WW2 called the Peregrine.
Right.
No, I don't think he's guessing. He just mentioned a name. Was that not your guess, Mike? Was it?
Nope, it's not the Temple.
No.
I don't know. He said what was his thing? The clue was been seen in Cerny. So that's why I just thought the Temple.
I haven't put it out. I didn't run trains today, but I do have the veteran set of trains. My one is in Intermountain to get fixed. It lost its decoder. I did not.
Mike HO trains there. Did you see Floyd down at the tracks and Todd?
No.
Yeah, they're standing right there.
I didn't go there.
7210.
What's that?
They're standing right beside 7210. Can't see it?
Oh, and three. Oh, that's Floyd and Todd?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the boys right there.
That's the boys out there. I don't have any mini prints. Oh, I do, but they're buried in a box. And I ain't buying no more until I find the ones I bought. And so
You missed the announcement of the contest. Uh-oh. Wigwag, usually you're right on top of that stuff.
Sorry, Wigwag.
Oh, wrong camera.
Wrong camera.
Here she comes.
Here she comes.
On the charts when she comes. Are we all lined in? Yep.
Think so. I see the pipe loads.
The ball turns. I got to clean up and put on half this stuff away. She's half tear down and half rebuilt.
Oh, well, I'm experienced at taking things down. I've done it.
Wigwag wants to win again.
No cookie. Hey, Model Train Review.
Hey, Stu, how's it going? Model Trains Review. So, in 2 weeks' time, or is that 3
Okay.
weeks? Hopefully, I'm feeling better.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And then I'll be in Milwaukee for the Trade Fest 2024.
I won't be there.
23rd, 24th, Milwaukee, Trade Fest.
Yeah.
Hope to see Stormy Sky and Dave, Jenny, and Steve.
And Lauren, he announced this. I got a flyer here of the new transfer vans he's going to be bringing out too.
Oh, yeah.
They look pretty cool.
When do you break ground on the office branch? I'm thinking as soon as I'm done these train shows in November, Todd, I am going to be full time down here in the basement because I quit that second. I quit that bad habit there last week only because I thought I was a goner. So
what bad habit was that?
you know the Fuma smoking.
Oh, you quit?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh.
I couldn't breathe, so that was it. Threw them in the garbage.
Oh, that's good. No wonder you're so cranky now.
Yep.
Call you cranky TSM now.
Sidetrack 77, what's going on?
Well, yeah, so
switch there, son.
So there's going to be, it looks like on Lauren's flyer, there's 4 different versions of this transfer van. There's the same one. This got one transfer van. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, but nice.
You can see that. But this is the new van that OBR is doing. Transfer van. So that looks pretty good.
See how the momentum set up on that bad boy? Derek, yeah, I've recovered from nights. I've been off nights for like, I don't know, what, a month?
About that, yeah.
Yeah, then I went to Florida last week.
And he took sick.
Then got home Wednesday late. Or early Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. And yeah. Would you say took sick? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Chris did not have a live on Saturday night. He took the night off because he wasn't feeling quite 100%, so he decided to pass. He did post about it. I saw that, but the chat was still going though. But he did not have a live. He wasn't feeling 100%. But no cookie.
I did miss night, though. I like the night shift.
We'll find you a loop there, Sean.
I can see what I'm doing. Come in hot.
So Todd has a question for you. When do you break ground on the office branch?
Yep. November.
So in between train shows. And in between the club.
Club, I'll be doing November. I'll be doing twice a week. Probably Thursdays and Sundays.
So you only got one day to work on the trains.
Because the boss is she's taking school. She's going back to school.
What's she taking?
She's gonna be more bilingual in French.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like she knows French, but like the reading or the writing part of it. So
Oh, okay. My wife been going back.
I said, well, go back to school. Do what you gotta do. Hey, Randall, how's it going? Oh, I got one on the ground.
You got one on the ground?
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Okay, Dwight.
Brad's gonna go do a test.
Hot here in Australia? Okay.
I got locomotive on the ground too.
Who else? Oh, that's good, Wig-Wag.
I think we're good now. Yeah. Okay.
I started another kit build
Did you?
for the I'm calling it the warehouse district on my layout.
Mhm.
More money for Mike's trains. I think he has, Derek. He's suffering now from getting sick. Okay, Robin, you got 4. I got 0. I'll wait till they come in. Mr. Randall Ellison, welcome, sir.
I got a couple of points, hey, Charles.
So, Dwight, did you see? I don't know if you saw all the stuff I had 3D printed, but they're all done on a resin printer from a retaining wall. There was a Point St. Charles van at the train show that a guy paid $60 for it.
Yeah. That's
I saw the post. There is a guy at the train show selling stuff from an estate, and he put everything in bags on the floor at the end of the show.
Hey,
Everything
Patrick.
was cheap. Everyone was going in the bags like crazy. Like
Hey, Patrick. Thanks,
like special. What's that, Mike?
How'd you say hi, Patrick? Same thing.
Yeah. It was he got for $60. It was a Winnipeg labeled Point St. Charles van. It was plastic. It was the True Lines, Robin, but it was from Winnipeg, a Point St. Charles van.
I got a couple True Lights.
I know you do, but this one here was guy paid $60, and it was from the Winnipeg or Manitoba Railway.
Yeah, I got me a brassy one
It
too.
was very rare. You got it for $60.
Well, you can't beat that, eh?
No. Hey,
Okay.
Patrick Hill Station Charlie, welcome, sir.
How's it going, Patrick Hill?
And yeah, the stuff came from an estate and it had cheap pricing. It was a frenzy going to the bags on Sunday. We stayed away from it.
How come I can't hear you?
That's the one, Robin. Yes, sir. $60.
Oh, that's better.
But the guy was selling the whole entire collection cheap.
Hot my ears.
Robin had a question for you about your squealer.
Yeah, the Iowa Scale Engineering Squealer, Plant Squealer. I got Steve's.
And
What's the question? Hey Mike, did you install another? Yeah,
he did.
I
He had it working. He had it working.
yeah. So there's one over there. And
So
then
I
there's
ordered
one by Roundhouse.
I ordered the NCE radio antenna module from Ottawa Railroad.
Oh, yes, huh?
Well, yeah, that's a good price too. I haven't seen a Point Charles caboose less than $250.
Yeah, I got one from hey Rick Shades. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Rick.
I got one from what was that fella's name in Montreal?
Oh, Payette.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got one from there. Got one. I got another one from a guy in London.
So if I needed one, I know where to come.
Then I got a brass one on a estate sale.
I had a brass Point Charles. I sold it to a guy in New Brunswick, and I didn't like it.
You like it?
No, I didn't like it. I didn't like the brass. It came. It needed a special clip to hold the couplers on, and I was able to get that clip. But I didn't want it, and a guy out in New Brunswick wanted it. So I said, "Here you go, I'll sell it to you," and I let it go. And it didn't bother me to keep it. I didn't want it, so I sold it. And I somewhere in the box I have the Point Charles caboose for N scale that I got from Prairie Shadows about 5 years ago. Because I was working when I first started my layout, I had an N scale set up so I could learn how to use my DCC system. And I bought the caboose, but it was I grabbed it the wrong way and I pulled the railing off it, and it's tiny. And I sold the locomotive I had to Sean. Actually, I have the True Lines Robin International version C, and I got two of them, and I pay $60 each for those.
Right.
See, Perry's got a couple in brass, but I didn't have the desire. I even had the TH&B. I had a TH&B one too, and I got rid of that one too. I didn't like it. I didn't want it. But I have a True Lines TH&B caboose, and I have the True Lines International version of the CN. Well, I have the True Lines version. So, but yeah, I wasn't too fussy on it. So I sold it. Only thing I want is I want North Point Berkshire.
Lights on them.
That is Georgia Trains had one for sale a couple months ago. It was $2,000. Not buying. DCC and Sound. Or is it just DC? But it was the Berkshire TH&B.
Let's check out this locomotive.
The only one that's going to make that Point Charles caboose will be in plastic, will be Atlas. Last time I talked to those guys, they didn't like the original molds. Then they're redoing the molds and they haven't done it. But I'm not sure if they want to do it now, but they own the rights to it, I guess. So, but I would love to have the Berkshire logo. But if I bought that means I buy nothing else for a year. But Georgia Trains had one. They bought the rights to the Point Charles band. Unless someone creates a whole new, I don't know if they own the rights, but they own True Lines molds. So I'm not sure. Because Lauren's doing the Point Charles transfer band. But maybe you might see it from OBR. Get your fingers crossed.
No, I haven't seen that one yet there, Anthony. I keep my eyes peeled.
Got a text from somebody about live stream. Yes.
Clydesdales.
No, Sella asked me about a live stream, Mike's channel. Yeah, so maybe Lauren would do it. Doing the transfer band. It's a Point Charles. So that works as substitution for me. Well, that's what I thought, Robin, but no one has bothered to make it yet. Yes, I had a chance to buy it 2 years ago. A place in the U.S. had one, and it was $1,900 American.
1990 American, eh?
For the Berkshire TH&B. They're all brass and very detailed.
72.
Like that hat, eh, Mark? It's the reverse of the Halloween hat.
Was that like the Gilligan's Isle or what's that?
I know. I actually
I was thinking Gilligan.
I gotta buy a bunch of them. Saw them. They're in my cart from Amazon.
You remember that show?
Yeah, I do.
Gilligan's Isle?
Yeah. You forget, I was born in the 50s, buddy.
Yeah.
Gilligan.
And the professor and the skipper too.
Don't forget, I was born in 1952, buddy.
3 hour tour.
Yeah, he's the skipper, all right. Hooray,
Here
I'm
comes the French
here.
spirit. Hey, Darren, how's it going? From Canada.
No
local
problem,
born-
Darren. No problem at all. Yeah, I'm not sure. Believe it or not, I live on Dundas Street in Dundas, Ontario,
No.
and the TH&B track was right in front of the house at one time. It ran up to Bertram's for the machinery manufacturing in Dundas. And I was actually running all the look. I'm gonna unbox another 7 next week.
Hey, Darren. Who's Darren? Oh, yeah, Darren.
Darren
from,
from
Canada Logistics.
but yeah,
Welcome on.
I have them all. I was turning down. I saw all kinds of THB stuff because I have so much now.
No.
I do.
You selling some?
No, I didn't sell any THB.
Oh, okay.
No THB lit.
Well, I'm boxing up a lot of stuff here, to be honest with you.
What's that?
Boxing up a lot of stuff here.
I sold a few. I got rid of a bunch of Intermountain hopper I didn't need. In fact, my friend was selling at the trade show. I'm going through what I have, getting really excess that I want to get rid of. I have too much.
Here comes the scale trains tankers.
What does Mark want to buy? No, he wants a Dash 8. He
Dash 8 and
wants Chris's Slug.
GP9.
Yeah.
Stay tuned to find out online.
I went. Oh, Mark. Train show. You have to come to Burlington next year. Book your vacation now. It is Rails on Real Rails 2025 in Burlington, Ontario. 3-day convention.
Well,
Yep. No, I didn't wear the bucket hat.
geez,
Yeah, a
that's
few
cool.
of us ended up at the train show. But we ran into some of us ran into each other. Some of us didn't. But I was there. Rainer was there. Sean was there. John BFR was there. John Gavin was there.
Do switch.
I think Scott Rail was there too, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, Scott.
It's outside Dundas, Mark. But they're going to have prototype tours as National Steel Car, the Ontario
space.
64 speaker presentations, hobby manufacturers, displays, model displays, an operating modular layout, a big banquet on Saturday night, and a youth train show on the 19th. So
Are those new tank cars from Scale Trains? Yes. Those
And-
I think a 6-pack I got of those, or those are the ones I had. Like,
I didn't take any video. There was no train display, just vendors.
they had
And-
like a little sale on those.
What's that?
The Scale Trains tank cars.
Who did?
Scale Trains did.
John, he was there because Sean saw him. We saw his head in one corner, but I didn't talk to him personally. But apparently he was there. So that's next year. That's the big train show next year.
Whoa. Well, it's supposed to be, anyways. We haven't heard any more on it.
Well, it just got announced on Sunday. Give him a few days.
Yeah. give it
But
a few minutes.
there should be some train layouts on display, and who the big players will show up, you don't know, but they're stating hobby manufacturers. We did post a link in yes, I did, Mark. I was talking with Lauren. He was there. I ordered my radio for the NCE system from him yesterday. I can post
I
it.
got that song stuck in my head now.
What's that?
I got that song stuck in my head now. The 3-hour tour.
Yeah.
You had the space for industrial.
No, it's next year. Oh, next Monday. Yes, right. That's
Huh?
okay, John.
What'd you
That
say?
show is next Monday.
What's next Monday?
My live.
Oh yeah, you live next week?
Well, I should be. I hope so.
Where'd that go? Yeah. So, hang on, I'll show you there, Brian. So when I get to it,
But that is the.
that corner right there.
That's it there.
my oil refinery in that corner, on the second level.
You have a second level?
Yeah, I got how many kits of those? I got 2 or 3 of the oil refinery kit.
Oh yeah, you got one for me.
Yeah, and I think I had to. So that's gonna be that portion over there.
Did you find my pumpkin yet?
Yep,
Did you?
yeah. Christmas coming,
Oh,
and then on the other side of that cutout is the engine shop going over there.
my engine shop's over there.
Going back to the chat here because I think I missed a couple comments.
Give it away now.
What's the giveaway?
I don't know. Robin says, "Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now." Don't know.
Don't they professors?
If you want to see a good refinery build, you should check out Flying Crow's layout.
Yeah, I've seen Robert's layout.
No, but in the chat,
And Joe Raiders.
they did a really good job on his. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Detail.
Did you wear that hat? Am I way behind?
I did not wear the bucket hat, Mr. Mark.
3 days.
According
yeah,
to what I
3
saw
days.
on Facebook today, Charlie, there was the Woodstock train show is December the 9th. But that's not been
It's a
confirmed.
3-day tour to
That's
Burlington.
not been confirmed.
John, how's it going? John Train.
The skipper behind.
I
So
think I'm caught up.
did you
I saw Nick from. Oh, was Nick from ITLA there?
He was, yes. He was with who was he with?
Bernard?
No, somebody else. So I didn't see him, but he was
Who
there.
lied, John? Who lied, John?
There's one in Whitby. That's the
one
one
in-
that Tim goes to.
The one in Whippy, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know when that one is.
I don't-
Robin, if you're going to Barrie, that's Family Day weekend in February. And there's hotels there because I'll be staying at a hotel. I'll be working that show all weekend.
Well, enjoy your cruise, Charlie. Yeah, John.
Oh, going on a cruise?
December the 8th. There you go. Woodstock.
Oh, Woodstock. There you
I won't
go.
be going to that one. It's on a Sunday.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Thanks, John. Thanks for helping us out.
Yeah, take care, John. Thanks for coming out. Are you going?
I don't normally go to train show on a Sunday because
100%.
I go to church. My wife is visually impaired, and I'm the driver.
Oh, give it away, give it away. Now I got it. I
Right.
caught up in the chat and Mark's talking about Red Hot Chili Peppers. Robin's talking about give it away, give it away, give it away now.
There's Mr. Flying Crow.
Robert, how's it going, buddy?
We were just talking about your refinery.
His ears were burning.
Yeah. Hey, Todd, if you want to post a link for a couple of channels for me, one is Great Northern JJ and Mr. Flying Crow.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind.
Yeah. I'm going to fire up this 90 thing again.
Now, Robert Flying Crow has a new channel if you like cars. And he is
Robert
called
got a new channel.
66 Impala, I think it's called.
Oh, wow.
He got a beautiful Impala.
Nice. Hey, Tim
He's
from
going to be doing stuff on it.
368. Timmy?
Like a real American car. None of this
Back when they made cars.
when they made cars. Yes, sir. You got that right.
I hear you there. Because when you got in a wreck,
Well, there's Mr. Tim from CP368. Welcome, Tim.
you didn't bend them up. You know what I'm saying? That's when they made cars because they was solid.
Are you, John? Oh, that's okay.
Now you get an fender bender. The car's
Thanks,
pretty much up.
Tim. Now,
There
can
you go,
someone
Timmy.
post up the channel for Great Northern JJ for me? I appreciate it.
Well, I got fired up now.
Dwight's trying to get some more subscribers for him.
Who, Curly?
Yeah, it's Great Northern JJ.
Yeah. How come I'm coming through there? You got your body turned up or something?
I haven't touched anything.
Eh?
Hey? I haven't done nothing. I'm just pushing the mouse on my computer.
Well, you must have got your volume up because I could hear it coming through there. Hang on.
My phone is off. So,
Excuse me.
excuse you. Let's see if
James, did you see the interview I did with Back on Track Saturday morning?
I did not.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. Hey, Derek, I heard that.
I was doing something else on Saturday with my wife.
Oh,
And I went
I
to church on Saturday night too.
Holy moly! Hang on, son.
That'd be nice to break 410. It's just
Okay, Mike from Putnam Junction. You take care and thanks for coming out. Appreciate you coming by and you know.
thanks, Tim. So
Not
there's
everybody come out
Great
well.
Northern's channel. Please
Yep.
check him out. Please subscribe to him.
If I would make you guys blue.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it.
You'll have to go
Can you
check it
show
out.
us the back room? They want to see your future storage facility
Oh, they want to see it.
or your future doghouse.
How are the couplers on those tank cars? Or did you change them? Nope. Same couplers. You know, they got them shelf couplers on them. I don't mind them.
That's a fancy coupler, right? I've heard of them.
Some guys will take them out and put KDs in them because, you know, they're actually a pain on couple.
Yeah, well, be honest with you, I haven't mastered decoupling KDs using the KD tool, so don't feel bad about pain.
Yeah, because these shelf couplers, right? It's like the real deal on your real tankers. You know what I'm saying?
Robert, talk about Camaros. My brother-in-law has a 68 Camaro in the garage, and he has the next generation Camaro waiting to be rebuilt.
No, so behind me here
Yeah.
is where I got, like, you can't really see it. Here,
Yeah,
I go like this. There you go.
He makes you bigger. Here, this way. Yeah.
I'm covering up a mess here. So you can't really see it, but there's a sheet here. This is my swing gate is right here.
Yeah, right.
And then out in the other room. But behind me here, this is all tore out. Over in this corner is the helix I got started.
So where was the penny bar? Behind you?
Penny bar's out in the other room.
Okay.
So it's coming out. All those, like, I don't want to get rid of my Toronto stuff because I'm still a Toronto fan. But all the pictures from there are coming down. Well, that's all coming out. The bar's coming out. I'm going to add, because that was just a test bench shelf layout. I'm adding to that. And then over where my little bar table, counter, or whatever you want to call it, that's going to be a second helix. So I could do like a kind of like a dog bone, but it's like
Right.
back to back. And then it's only 2 or 3 levels. Let's get to the second level first before I go to 3. But
Let's get your first level done.
well, that too. But once I get this portion done here,
Yeah.
then so on. Here, let me change the other camera out.
Okay.
Sorry
You change the
about
camera.
that, but that's okay. I've been
I
in
think,
trouble.
Robert, I think we're all broke. I live on a pension, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, well, this is all stuff that I already have here, right?
It's really a dog because if you have more space for trains. I believe it or not, ink rails. I have another room
I don't
in the
wanna
house
give-
that we don't use.
I don't want to give too much away, but
It's 12 by 20. We don't use it.
there's the other hole through there.
Well, I
The
remember
lift
the
up.
hole you did a few years ago.
Lift up or lift down, I'm putting
Is
there.
that a Christmas tree in the corner there?
Yep. Looks like
Is
it.
that from last year or this year?
No, that's her poppy tree.
Or a poppy tree?
Poppy tree.
Oh, okay. For
Christmas
poppy.
tree don't go up until next weekend.
We don't do ours there.
So then once I got that portion done and I could do the tie-in
Yeah.
or the lift down or lift up. I think it lift down into the helix. Then that'll complete the go around the room.
Yeah.
Then the helix. Then I could start on the second level. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like originally, this here where the roundhouse is, I made a Y, and Ys take up a lot of space,
Oh, yeah, they do.
so that's why I put the roundhouse in.
A transfer table would be nice too.
Yeah, if you get one that works.
Sparky's got a transfer table.
Yep. Has he got it working?
Not he's got it in. I'm not sure he's finished it.
Thanks, Derek.
That's right, Ink Rail. But don't forget, July 1st, Remembrance Day for Newfoundland. Do not forget.
I was good. I'd say July 1st. That's Canada Day.
It's also Remembrance Day for Newfoundlanders, buddy.
Yeah.
on July 1st, 1917, 800 Newfoundlanders marched on the battlefield. When roll call came the next day, there were 65 left.
Yeah.
July 1st. Remembrance Day for Newfoundland. That's right.
See, is that you making those over?
I went to the Santa Tap today. Beer. Yep. So you're not gonna. Yeah, I was. I have a Y on my layout with the turntable as being the part of the Y though.
Yeah, you got excuse me.
I got what?
Like that R10 on it, AR10.
No, I have the bigger one from DCC Specialties.
Oh, okay. So you do have like a circuit.
Oh yeah, I had it before. And when I first hooked up the power to the tracks, I realized it was a short because I disconnected the track from track A to track B, and I could see right away that polarity was reversing to the other side.
Yeah.
Well, I knew that, and I had the device because Lauren told me which one to buy. Because I bought it at the pop-up last year. But he recommended the DCC Specialties version. It's a little bit better than AR10. That's it. It's a big circuit board. It's on the mounted on the bench work. But yeah, it's in. It works. As soon as I put it in, the problem went away.
Put on
I had to do some troubleshooting. I had to get my meter out and prove it though. But I did. But it's a Y. It's just the turntable creates a Y. Only when it reverses the bridge though.
I still think it should be a holiday here.
Where?
Canada.
For when? Today?
Yeah.
No, sir. I don't support that. Ever will.
No.
Because I don't support a holiday for Remembrance Day. Never will. Because they won't go. They won't attend the ceremony at the Santa Tap or nothing.
Whoa.
Kids are in school.
If you're gonna go up there for that, then that's what I mean for the day off.
Yeah, my grandson was involved with the ceremony on Sunday and today for the school program. So the schools put out Remembrance Day programs on Remembrance Day.
Yeah. So
it's part of the thing. If the schools didn't do that, the kids would not learn nothing.
I agree.
Like, kids not going to learn about what happened in 1917. I wish I learned more myself.
I know because my grandfather was World War II vet.
Well, I know. Hey, Mr. OVR, Lester Lauren. That's right, sir. Oh yeah. I have it here. I don't know if you see it though, but I have the telegram from my uncle. He got discharged from the Royal Canadian Navy on August 17th, 1945. I actually have the telegram that he sent to my aunt, and he needed $10 right away to be transferred to him so he can come home.
Yeah.
But yes.
That's cheap.
Oh, back then that was a lot of money though.
Back then was a lot of cash though.
That's right. And we had over 2,000 people at the Santa Tap today. That was good. So Lauren, I was showing the crowd your transfer van project here. Can you see that?
Yeah,
that's good, Lauren. So this is coming out. I'm not sure when the date is to when it's available, but it's a new release by Autograph. That's it. That's coming out. Transfer van. So you know, OBR created a new website. He's been debugging the Christ out of it all week. April. Okay.
I did hear new website going up.
He had some bugs. He's working to fix them. So
Excuse me.
trying to fix. I was on the website today. It looks very good. I was impressed with it. Hey, Dave, BNSF, welcome, sir. No, the website looks good. Searchability. Like I wanted to search Santa Fe stuff. Punch in Santa Fe, and everything related to Santa Fe popped up.
What happened?
So that was good.
Mm-hmm. Close that one down.
So
Oh,
yeah,
Stop the tracks.
we wish.
Eric, how's it going?
See that? It's cursed.
What's cursed?
The Point Charles band. Hey, Hunter, welcome.
Hunter Stewart, how's it going?
Uncursed, yeah.
Wow.
I refuse to. I'm not going to buy one. Not at $300.
Pretty buddy.
I see one the other day on a marketplace for $250. That's the best I've seen it lately.
Mm.
But that's my. That'll cover my radio that I'm getting.
Let's refresh that bad boy. What are we at there now?
Yeah, that's the one the guy got from the Manitoba one, Lauren.
38 watch it and 30 lights. Don't forget to hit the light. It's free. It don't cost a dime. We're doing Train Fest.
Yes, you are.
Are we home? Oh, we got it right away.
You'll get it eventually, Lauren.
Fred's already done a couple P tests tonight in the shift, so yep, I'll be with you.
Lauren's taking Mikey with him.
As long as I make it here. Okay. Let's turn that noisy sucker down. 94, 54.
Well, yeah, Sarah had a nice O&R band she took to add to her collection. I saw that.
72, 10.
But Lauren had a cool shirt on Sunday. I like that BNSF shirt.
That's. Oh, yeah, you wore my favorite shirt again, huh?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
He did. The pumpkin.
You want a pumpkin shirt? You know, 72.
Well, I don't have that. I have a pumpkin shirt, but not that pumpkin shirt.
Oh.
Now, speaking of T-shirts, I have an opportunity and work on details if people want to buy T-shirts.
Thanks, sir.
From my channel.
Appreciate it coming up.
It will, right now, I'm thinking, not sure if shipping to the U.S., but it'd be about $20 plus tax plus shipping.
Well, you got some shirts coming out here.
Well, I have a vendor that will make them for me, and then you will buy them directly from him.
Got some merch.
My shirt, but it'd be $20. Basically, it's $19 plus tax.
Canadian.
That
ain't too bad, Jimmy.
It's a little local mom and pop shop in Brantford, Ontario. Not too far from the BA train station.
Nice.
I'll have some samples hopefully for Monday next week. Okay.
Yes.
I got the guy who did my stickers for me, and he's in I can't pronounce it, but it's up in Williamsburg. It's in British Columbia. It's where the forest fires was, and he made me 200 stickers, and he did 3 transfer decals for T-shirts for me. So he's working on 3 shirts for me right now. I only got 3 transfers, so I couldn't do any more. But I'll have a sample of the T-shirt hopefully Monday.
Oh, excuse me. Holy America.
Yeah, it's a local guy, Robin. He just once I have all the details with him and how you can do it, if you want to buy it, you just call him up and order it. He'll print it out and ship it to you at wherever the cost shipping is. I think it works out about $24 Canadian. I'm not sure about the shipping to the US at all yet, but
look at that nice Intermountain.
the bucket hats come from Amazon.
I need some new.
To the other side, the pumpkin.
We need some new power.
There. It's reversible.
There you go.
There you go.
I need some more new local power. Like locomotives, or are you talking like power supply? I got like 20 amp power supply here.
20. We need so much.
Yes.
I only got 5.
Sorry, I got 10.
I only have 5. That's all I need.
I pack it up a lot of that stuff.
So you only need 2.
I'm gonna put it in boxes.
But I did get my
locomotives, no.
my GP9 running, and my for last week's live, my SW9s, they're working. Okay, Charlie, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out.
And yeah. But I started a new kit build. It's on the other end of the layout. I tried to record it. I haven't got back to it though, because I got to start doing painting before I do the next part.
So, Charlie. That's why I like them scale sound speakers. See how throaty that is?
My Athearn Genesis GHB GP9s, they're quite loud, Mr. Mike.
What you got? GP9.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm starting a CN suite with a queso kit.
Nice.
And 2.5 hour train fast. So, Lauren, seeing you're in the chat, have you heard anything about this big train convention that's coming into Burlington next year? Because they have a big vendor train show. I'm not sure if you've been approached to be part of that. I know Chris from Whiskey Creek is hoped to be a presenter at the convention to discuss a train station in Mount Pleasant.
Nice.
Yeah. It's this one here. They posted these flyers at the train show on Sunday there. The Real Rails 2025.
Free railer.
I'm only doing simple T-shirts, Darren, not to make no profit at all. Whatever the cost is, that's what you pay, and you'll buy directly from him. It's a little mom and pop shop in Brantford, Ontario. 5 minutes from the Via train station. Train Fest is what is in Milwaukee, right, Mikey?
Train Fest is in Milwaukee.
Yeah. So it's
23rd,
US.
24th. 23rd, 24th.
Yeah. Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm. Milwaukee.
Mikey's going with Lauren, OVR trains.
Over our trains.
And
That's
we're
over
talking about going up to Barrie for the Barrie train show. Lauren will be there for 2 days, I think, with Mikey tagging along.
Barry, yeah, I'll be there working that show.
As long as you're not working with work-wise.
Yeah, no. That's I owe somebody a favor, so I'll be there.
Okay. And so we're hoping to go. Me and Sean for sure. I'm not sure Sparky's going to go up or not. He's got a pretty busy work schedule starting in January too, so I'm not sure.
I heard that.
What's that?
I heard that.
Yeah. So we're not sure if he can go.
I got to change some momentums on some of these. I don't like how they stop right away. Gotta make it realistic.
Something I asked you before, but at Momentum, you said you wouldn't tell me how to do it.
What's that?
I've never changed that. I never touched that button on my trains.
Oh, what's the way I do that?
Oh, speaking of consist, I have a question for you.
Oh, contests? Yep.
Yeah, I know how to do the consist.
Okay.
And if you go into the controller, it comes up default 127. I left it alone. If I do a second consist, then I would set it up at 126 or any number in between.
Yeah.
As long as and when you want to clear this consist, you need to remember that number so you can clear it. Correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I normally would not run more than one consist on my layout. That's for the outer main line to run trains. The other train is other track is for operations and trains. Well, yeah, Robin, from Montreal, it would be a bit of a drive for you.
What
You can
to,
go to Springfield, though it's closer.
yeah, you should go to Springfield.
But this train show in Burlington, it could be bigger than or as big as Springfield.
Yeah, if you're gonna go to a trade show, you want to see Springfield. That's the trade show out of trade shows.
Well, this one in Burlington, Mike's going to be equal to Springfield.
No.
Yeah.
Ah.
According to the promotion they're doing with it. 3-day convention.
The Springfield's like 6 buildings.
Yeah, I know. This is what they're doing, though. It can be pretty big for Canada.
Why is that one? Oh, that one's under there. Ooh.
All the major hobby manufacturers are going to be there.
Yeah.
This is in next year, though.
She's the a la carte, eh?
What's that?
We were saying this big trade show that's coming up.
Yeah, it's in Burlington. 3-day convention. It's
Never
all
heard of it.
all the historical societies putting it on.
Yeah. That's the big granddaddy, eh? The Mac Daddy.
Well, I don't know. So I just reading what the flyer stated, and 64 speaker presentations, a tour of the steel car plant and the Ontario Southland shops, plus more and more. Hobby manufacturers, displays, model displays, and operating modular layout, which you never see at a train show around here, that's for sure.
No. So is this like Is this kind of like the an RPM meet? Is that what this is going to be, or is it going to be like?
Well, all they call it is a convention, Mike. A 3-day, a Joint Railway Historical Association 3-day convention.
So that sounds like a RPM meet, maybe how-tos, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'll have to get some more information on that.
Well, we
With
posted the
somebody up on the
website up, which you didn't look at yet, but you can check it out later. There's going to be a big banquet Saturday night. And if you register before May 1st, you get a $20 early registration discount. You got to pay to go to this, too, for the convention.
Oh, yeah. See you, hot dog pilot. Andy? Tuna dog. Good night. Be
Good night.
safe. Keep it
Good
on
night,
the track.
Andy. Keep it in the plane.
Yep. And
That's all I know, Mike. But if you go to that website we posted, you'll find more information on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out.
But
Couple
I'm not
interviews.
sure
or
what
something.
the cost would be involved for the convention itself.
Don't
I
forget to
was
go
there
on,
I live, I can drive there. But we're going tomorrow to the Rapido event tomorrow.
I'm hoping to find out where the around the layout car is. Boxcar. It's
I
supposed to be coming
haven't heard. I'm on the list to get it.
again. Yeah, me too.
That's right, John. But the apparently the convention attendees get a 1 hour early access to the train show.
Oh, whoa! We just took out some trees.
Trees.
Oh yeah, you see these trees? So Scenic Express, right? You see those super
That's-
trees?
Super tree, yes.
So
Yeah,
when I put them up
super tree.
after, I just use them for bushes.
Super
So-
trees. How big is the box you buy from Springfield?
Oh snap! It's big, son.
How big is big? Tell me your size.
Well, you want me to go get it?
Well, it's because the
Hold the fort, because I'm that type of guy. I'll help you.
okay, I'll hold the fort.
I seen ACH. What's his name again? Rennie?
Eric.
No, Rennie.
Oh, Rayner.
Renner, yeah.
Yes.
He made trees the other day. That's pretty cool.
I actually bought supplies to do that, but he did today. I'm gonna make them. I need to get some copper wire from work yet, though. My former employer.
To do that kind of stuff was make trees, but then for $20 or sorry, $40. Let me switch the camera.
Right.
Yeah, Raina.
Yeah.
Good channel. Good channel. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
this is
good
what I
channel.
do. Go over to his channel, check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, boom. $40.
Okay.
And you
The
get a lot of
guys in
trees there.
the guys in the train club.
Yeah.
Bought a box. The Dundas Valley Hobby ordered super trees from the States. She brought a box that was 18 by 24 inches long. It cost them $180 Canadian.
Eh.
That's 4 of those boxes, 5 of those boxes.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because
No,
these
it's huge.
trees are, you get quite a bit in there.
Well, I realized that, but I was talking to
40
Chris about it. He says it was too expensive, but the box that they got, it's bigger. Mike, see this box in my
I
hand?
got stuff everywhere now.
This is a Home
Right
Depot.
on the layout shirt.
You see this?
Where are your tools? Where are your tools?
See this box in my hand?
Yep. Let me make it even.
It's a Home Depot. This is a Home Depot box.
Yeah.
The
Says
box,
train job.
the box she got from Super Trees was
got
bigger than this.
Yeah.
Bigger. And it
For
cost
$107?
180, something like that.
That's crazy.
I know. That's pretty compared to what you paid and shipping. But I saw the box and I holy cow. But that's
Oh, close up of those trees. Yeah, hang on, John.
If you want super trees, you don't go and bring them to the States. You can get them up here and just spread them around.
So
Yeah.
let me move this camera.
With this camera.
Yeah,
Do you have a camera?
I got a couple cameras on the go. See, if I go by myself, I could use the cordless one, but when we go live together, oh, wrong camera.
Good.
Camera. I got to use the plug-in one. There we go.
Rock modes.
So there's a super tree right there.
Yes, that was good.
Ooh.
Rainer, he did a video on rock modes using aluminum foil. It's pretty neat.
How do I do rock molds? I do plaster rock molds. I'll use styrofoam, carve out the styrofoam.
I have rock molds here, but Rainer did made a rock mold out of aluminum foil.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, it works easy.
You don't have to, you don't have to buy stuff.
No, you got to do that all over yourself, John.
You can be creative.
Because they had this whole box at the club lot 2 weeks ago. I went there. Huge box, Mike. Huge.
Okay, how can I do this?
More than I ever were, I tell you.
Oh, there's another tree stuck over there. So you get these trees
Yeah.
in a box like this.
Yeah.
They're all like it's almost like a tumbleweed. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, look, see how it is? And you got to cut them and pick out which ones, and then to straighten them. See, they're easy to straighten. You just use heat, hang them upside down, using a hair dryer, straighten them out.
And you spray them with spray glue and flock them, right? Do you paint them beforehand?
Once I get them all straight, then I take them outside. Excuse me, in the garage. And you can spray like a gray or a brown or whatever color paint.
Right.
Spray your trees.
Right.
Right, because that gives you the bark look.
Right.
And then once you're done that, and you got them all straight, and you sprayed them all, then you can bring them back in. Oops. That's a proto throw, me hitting the proto throw. Then you can bring them back in and put the flocking stuff on them.
Now, you sprayed them with glue for the flocking?
Yep. You can use
spray glue.
That tacky glue.
Yeah, I bought some of that from Michael's today.
Yeah.
Now, here's a question for you. Why don't you spray it in with your airbrush in the house?
Take too long. Take way too long. Not out of can of it right here close.
Do you think so?
To spray it with the airbrush? Yeah, 100%. I only use the airbrush for certain things.
I use it all the time.
So here's one here. Here's a tree here that I sprayed.
Yeah.
That's just a brown.
Yeah.
With no flock on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, so it's not bad.
No, I know.
It's fairly straight and stuff. It's got a little bit of a bend, but
Yeah.
if I hang it upside down and get the hair dryer on it, straighten it out.
There's Mr. Scott Rails.
Dave, how you doing? Scott Rails?
No, I think I would, me personally, I would use the airbrush for everything. I don't want to be in the garage spraying aerosols.
Yeah, well, I spray that out in the garage, right? Not in the house.
I was doing a project the other day, brand new spray bombs. After using for 2-3 minutes, the nozzle clogged up. I take the nozzles off, throw them in salt, and soak them for clean them out and put it back on again.
On a spray nozzle?
Yep, 2 of them, brand new ones.
Jeez, what are you doing wrong there?
So I just not. I'm gearing up for airbrushing. And
They
I'm
shouldn't
gonna
plug up
pump
that
out-
quick.
What's that?
Spray nozzles shouldn't plug up that quick.
Well, they do, Mike. They do. And I don't have a spray booth in the garage. I have a small garage too. Don't forget. How
Yeah.
big are yours? So I can think I can do just as good or better with
I don't park no cars in the garage.
my airbrush.
Golf carts in the garage, but
Yeah. But eventually
I would
I'll
try.
add a 0.5 tip to my gun and I'll be better. I'll have the
yeah, Todd, you never
I'll
had
have
that.
the compressor to do it, so I can pump a little bit more air pressure for the bigger nozzle.
You hear that scale sound speaker? Hopefully, Lauren gets those in the shop.
I don't know.
Scale sound speakers from AJ.
I turn them off, so it doesn't matter.
Man, I love those sound of those suckers.
You can't keep going all the time. You won't hear yourself.
Well, that's okay.
Be deaf.
I work around heavy machinery all day, so
But you wear earplugs, don't you?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the point of having loud?
Yep. But I still like noise.
No, I don't. I like quiet.
Cool.
But
I
I'm
like-
setting up. I got a new air compressor.
Probably
my
drives them
airbrush.
upstairs.
And I'll be able to pump out 20 psi really good with that. But you wait.
Here she goes. Oh, change camera.
I don't know, Todd. I had two. These were the Rust-Oleum type spray bombs. Two of them, and they both clogged up on me. Okay, Anthony Dodge, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Anthony. Have a good night.
Yep. But I sold my pancake compressor to my brother-in-law, and I bought a new Makita 1/2 horsepower compressor with a 1 gallon tank on it, so it's going to hold a bit more air, but it's more compact on my workbench. And I'm going to airbrush. I'm going to airbrush my background.
Nice.
Bought stencils and everything.
Okay, ladies and gents, he's off.
He's off.
Excuse me. Hang on. Gotta go.
So I
silent.
went and spent $100 at Michael's Day in paints and craft paints. Gonna get airbrushing, but I want to get a 0.5 needle for my airbrush. Now I can do with a little bit bigger air capacity. So I'll have to next week. We'll have to start getting. If you want new stickers, I need to have addresses emailed to me, and I will try and mail them out. But I want everybody. If you want a sticker, email me a new email with your current address, and I will put them in the mail. I'm not going to go look at trying to find notes from the last mailing.
Oh my. As Todd saying, you love those CM bridges, eh? Those are the exact rail. No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But now I think they got bought by Scale Trades.
I should, Ronald. I delete a lot of emails, so I don't know. I'll look tomorrow. I do not keep emails on my. I
got a bunch of new
look them
stickers
all
in
the time.
too.
What's that?
I got a bunch of new stickers in too.
Yeah, but you don't have time to mail them out, though.
2 rolls. No, it's the same sticker. I didn't change my logo or anything.
Well, you need to get them to me so I can mail them out with my stickers.
And then I got to get a hold of Sterling Hat Society because I need a bunch of guys at work that need these East End and West End hats, but
Oh,
he's got none left on the website. Hopefully,
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna look and see if you can get my logo on this hat. You'll be there. You sorry.
and then hopefully talk to Tim. They make it like that. because that's his brother-in-law or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Tim. You got to talk to Chris about that. There's some issues going on with him personally. So I
Yeah,
know.
well, I got Tim's number.
What's that?
I got Tim's number.
I don't. I have his email.
Oh,
But yeah. But my bridge, Todd, was 3D printed by Phil's Train Store on my layout. He printed it all.
Out there, I gotta get looked at.
So the expansion done yet?
Oh,
Yeah. You got all done yet, ready to go?
no,
Oh, okay. Just checking.
that's weekend jobs.
Oh, you're not home weekends though. You're at the train club.
Fridays, Saturdays.
Friday's
I'm
not a weekend. You're working.
Well, it's Friday night. Goes into Saturday.
You
I
got
can
a
go
wife.
sleep Sunday night.
You have to take care of the CEO though.
That's Monday to Thursday.
So
No,
you're not doing.
Monday to
you
Wednesday.
You get a day and a half on your layout.
Oh no. Oh
According
no.
to my math, you do.
Well, you think I'm live 24/7?
No, you're at work 10 hours a day,
Yeah, I only go live Mondays.
and so that day's toast.
Soon
Tuesday,
to go live on another
Thursday,
day.
you're busy with your wife, your CEO.
After live show on Mondays, I'm gonna start ripping and tearing and building and.
Yeah, sleeping
Yeah.
and sleeping and sleeping.
Wow, yeah, that was last week. I did a lot of sleeping.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if you're sick, you would. I would too. And
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. What else is coming up that way?
the green bridge is a common color for. If you look around, seeing bridges around in our area, they're all some form of green color.
Well, there's all kinds of different ones you can get. But yeah, I do like that stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of my bird scene. The only problem with these, you really got to watch not to touch those because those break easy.
Oh, the little rails, you mean?
Oh yeah, the rails and the wire.
Yeah.
I've had to glue them a few times. Oh, that one's no, that one's okay. I get redoing it. But yeah, they will very touchy and finicky.
See, that's something you should send a bridge like that to Phil. See if he can 3D print it for you.
Well, yeah, I got them at Larkspur. Every time Bubs went there,
Yeah.
Bubs would pick me up some.
Okay, so that's, see in Perry Sound, they're dark green. Now down here, they're a rusty green, so they're not painted very well. But the bridge that crosses is it Coketown, Weir's Lane in Dundas on the Dundas sub.
Yeah,
They had to put two yellow iron support girders to support that bridge. It was ready to fall down.
Yeah, that's 100% there, Dave. Kind of like the 10 Central color there.
Yeah. I painted my bridge NATO green. That's if you want to do the color I did, it's NATO green from Tamiya.
Yeah.
And I
Dave's
flashed
got some.
over it to tone it down a bit.
Dave's got some.
Because the bridge down here on the Dundas sub near my place, it was kind of a dull green. Because the idea of the bridge that I have here is that bridge in Dundas.
Yeah.
That's where my band ended up. So it's important to have that my layout, that bridge. Because my band went there. Burnt to the ground. And I'll have I sample my shirt. Hopefully, I can get it this week, and I'll have it Monday. I get 2 large and 1 extra large. So I can have
What you got Monday? Oh,
2 shirts.
all your swag.
One's going to my wife, and I have 2. But I need to get iron transfers. But I have the PDF for my logo now. I have a really decent file now, and he can take the PDF and make them for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dave, BNSF, thanks for popping in.
Thanks, Dave. Have a great night, and thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
Not a problem, Darren. Glad to see you didn't fall asleep on the way home.
Oh, yes. No driving. I got to go on there and run some trades. I think the one time he had some kind of function going on.
I have no function going on.
So I think we couldn't do it. Birthday or something. So.
Oh, we're going tomorrow. It's at Rapido's 20th anniversary party tomorrow at the Halton Railway Museum. Tomorrow, they're actually going to be recording sounds from the trolleys for one of their projects. That's tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
And so I know Sean's going to be there, and Chris from Whiskey Creek's going to be there for sure. The 3 of us tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
1 o'clock to 5 is RSVP only. If you didn't RSVP by now, you won't be able to go.
Oh,
yeah, that's right, Todd.
Eat fresh. So you're getting foot-long subs tomorrow night?
I don't know. I have some in the freezer. And
so where that top piece is, the rock wall, there's track up there with that auto rack says sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start expanding on that too. Will that eventually start climbing?
So that section of the bridge, Mike, that section with the bridge you got in the view now, that's not going to change, right?
No.
So that's not going to be touched.
Yeah, this is all staying. Just a couple changes over here by the swing gate.
Yeah.
The wall. I think the next section of the second level, I might go out and around the wall instead of through the wall.
Right.
But I might blow a hole in another hole in the wall. Who knows?
Who knows?
Because it is easier to go through the wall than around it.
Oh yeah, I agree. I wish I could have had a hole in this wall here behind me.
Yeah.
I would have had a better curve radius if I could have done it. But even if they had built the house and they excavated the space underneath there,
yeah,
it would have been better. But it's 12-inch concrete wall there.
Oh, well, that makes it a little harder to go through the wall.
Oh yeah, don't forget this town condo is built on a floodplain, so they had different restrictions. They had different rules when they built it.
Yeah.
So,
are you doing more water scenes? Eventually, yeah. I do like that. Water scenes, and I love scenery work.
Yeah.
I love actually building too. I think my biggest mistake on this one.
What's that?
What not being in a hurry, but should always make sure your track works perfect before you start ballasting and
totally agree with that.
Because if not, man, it is a pain when you start all over.
Well, the only thing I regret is I wish I glued my cork down, but it's hard to get it up, but it comes up.
Yeah.
But I haven't. What's that?
My double crossover?
Yes.
I'm going to actually end up toasting that sucker and throwing it out.
I have 2 new ones here,
Yeah, I think I still got 2 left.
and I got 2 here.
And hey, Derail Daryl, how's it going? Yeah, because the one by the swing gate, I'm gonna have to that's kind of ripped out behind me.
Okay. Yeah.
And that first double crossover I had, let me shut this down so you can hear me.
Yeah.
Or there's no background. We had to make a bunch of gaps because if I ran through the switch straight, no issue.
Yeah.
If I ran through the crossover one side, it worked. If I went to run through the crossover the other side, it didn't work.
And apparently Walters is bringing out a new kit to go with that double crossover for this push buttons and switch machines already ready to go for that.
Good.
But if you need another, I have 2 more here.
Okay, well, don't throw them out because
I'm not throwing them out. They're here.
I'm gonna need them.
Originally, we had put double crossovers into the layout, but I decided I want 2-inch track centers, 2.5.
Yep.
They're 2-inch centers,
Yes.
so they won't work.
So, the next one I do, there's a double crossover going back in there,
Yes.
but I'm gonna put the 4 switch machines on it because it tells you that for reverse polarity, the switch machines take that away.
Well,
does that make sense?
Are you using Walters or somebody else's?
I use Frogs.
Oh, okay. Walters is bringing out a new kit for the double crossover.
Oh, sweet.
For switch machines and push by everything. But I don't know. I originally was going to put him in, but the track centers. But Jason, the train freak, he just finished a hand laid double crossover.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I know there's a fella from the Brantford Train Club.
Yeah.
He can print. He can do a 3D. He can do a hand laid double crossover too.
Nice. And then I want to get backdrops done up. And
Chris Whiskey Creek, he knows him personally because Chris has some of his turnouts on his layout.
Excuse me. Well, my chest's getting heavy.
The only problem I have right now, I don't know yet, is I have another curve turned on the other end, my yard lead. I don't have enough room to put a number 8 in there, so I'm not. If it acts up, I'm gonna have to put a number 6 in and alter the track a little bit into the yard lead.
Oh, Denver.
But I'm gonna go into AnyRail and pop into my original layout and test it out and see if I can wiggle a bit, put it in. But the passenger trains did not like the Walters curve turn on this, and I took it out and put a number 6 in. Because all it was, the turnout is strictly access to the staging track that I created for passenger trains or another train. This is my bucket hat, Daryl.
That's for you ever watch Gilligan's Island? Professor and the skipper too.
Hey, model train aficionado Chris, welcome.
Chris, what's going on, buddy?
So yeah, so my bucket. I'm gonna get more of these
update the other day.
different colors. But I might get a pink one with my logo on it.
Chris got a lot of work on there.
I'm gonna check with him on next week. His name is Chris too. Next week, I'm gonna take this hat with me, see if he can do something with my logo on it.
Who? Whiskey Creek?
No. This guy does the T-shirt. His name is Chris too.
Oh, a lot of Chris's, eh?
A lot of Chris's out there with a C.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I hope to go out Thursday this week to get my T-shirts.
Nice.
And go.
So are they polyester or cotton?
Just regular cotton T-shirts. Regular cotton t-shirts. Nothing fancy.
Got one down.
I'm gonna make it so it's only one shirt is available and one color is available, and that's it. Just gotta pick your size. No other choice.
Right.
You won't have an option. No hoodies, none of that kind of stuff. I want to try and keep the
Excuse me.
I want to try and keep the cost reasonable. I don't want to be outrageous or expensive,
Keep the cost out of them.
and not making no profit for me.
As long as you ain't losing.
My hard hat.
You losing your heart out?
I don't know how big they go up. Todd, I have to find out.
What? Shirts?
Yeah, size wise. Athletic fit. 3X.
Well, hopefully big enough that they fit us.
I know Sparky's expecting me to have a
What's going
video
on?
recorded tomorrow and upload by 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Huh?
Sparky is expecting me to have a video recorded tomorrow and uploaded tomorrow by 6
A video for what?
for going to Rapino tomorrow.
Well,
I will do my best, Sparky, though. My buddy.
where's Sparky?
Not here.
Oh, he's texting you.
Oh yeah. He's lurking. He always does. Come on.
Lurking. Lurking in the dark.
But yeah.
Lurking in the dark.
Yeah, this is called a bucket hat. This is my
Mhm.
buddy for Halloween at good old Amazon.
Cover that, baby.
But yeah.
Well, that's your proto throttle. Love it. Oh, another good show. Another good turnout.
Yeah. Very good.
I got a lot of work to do here. A lot of tearing down to do, boxing to do.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to chew up the live doing all that, unless people wanted to see that. But yeah,
I will start installing these in a few weeks. Well, I have to do some cutting because not sure we're going to end it because I have an incline.
do it live.
Yeah, it's back to black.
Do it live.
The pumpkin is on the front. It's got a orange pumpkin. See that?
Do it live in the show.
Yeah, but yeah, like I start doing these retaining walls soon. But I do have an incline. So I'm gonna have to cut them down on the top a bit.
Dark is SoCal. That's another good channel. I watch SoCal every once in a while.
And, but yeah, getting there.
I got a ghost down here. That sucker just fired up.
Okay.
How'd that start back up?
What's that?
I don't know. I just had locomotive start back up.
I don't know. Ask the operator.
94 or 54. There we go. I knew it was that one too. Because it's loud. What are you tearing down? Chris? Here. Let me switch cameras.
You got to read your text.
What's up?
Read your text
Who? Me?
on your phone. I said,
Thanks for another great show. Trackside Mike and James, Dundas Junction. Oh, is he peacing out? We're almost there, Todd. We're almost there. I'm going to show you one more thing.
So if you look at the, I'll change the camera. I'll show you this detail on this wall he's done.
There you go.
Let me change this camera here.
So this here's coming up. That's why that's all covered.
So there's the section of wall. Can you see that okay?
Hang on. That's remodeling over here. That's why that sheet's covered. You don't see the mess. This over here.
You're a silly crane operator now. You got it. You got it now. So
I'm gonna
this
put
little
a wall-
dividing piece goes there to separate the wall.
all those pictures are coming out. And the dartboard. And that bar's coming out. And we're gonna expand the layout.
Yeah. That goes like that. And these pieces, this is the end piece, but we gotta make another piece for that.
And that's the picture I got from Chris. Mount Train Aficionado.
Mhm.
That's a cool picture right there.
Yeah. But that's the
Yeah, it's a little remodeling, little reworking the TV over there. I'll leave the TV up.
yeah. Well, do like Dave did. He took down his backdrop, put it back up again. He buried the TV in the wall and left it there.
I'm gonna start the second level on this weekend. No, this weekend I gotta go to the club. I got some work to do at the club.
He's not gonna get started till January 2029.
Check your phone, he says.
Check your phone.
Okay, looking at my phone. Can you
Excellent.
please
You're always
download
better.
the one here? Oh no, not that message. What'd she say? Can you please download Zoom on your computer? Oh boy.
Yeah. Remember,
Uh,
Sparky's not here. He's working. Just ignore the Sparky in the text. He's not here.
hello,
he's
5
lurking.
minutes. I'm reading your taxes now. Hang on.
He's lurking. I didn't text. I texted you earlier. I hadn't heard from you. You're ignoring me.
Oh, well, I was cooking dinner, son.
Excuse. You text me all the time when on the chat when I'm having dinner, and I respond to you. So, oh, Mr. Thomas, there's your spike. This is your spike. I've got to show you later.
Well, you better make yourself bigger. I gotta see this big spike.
This is a spike from the steel mill. There it is.
I'll probably build it and go live.
It's
Okay.
been sandblasted, coated with an insulating paint. That's it. Someday, this will go to Mike, and Mike will mail it to you.
Yeah, because I find the best way to do it. Go across the border with it and then mail it.
That's right. And I'm
Does
going
that
to
have to be
sign it,
live?
and Mike's going to sign it. So we're both going to sign this spike.
Yeah.
And
We'll sign her up.
yeah, but that's
Put some lacquer on it.
yours. This is
that's
out of the Stelco rolling mill.
That's a nice spike.
It's from the Stelco rolling mill, Robin. I got 4 of them. I will. I'm gonna sign it. So is Mike.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
This spike is from the Stelco mill.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got 4 of them. I got 2 over there somewhere in a box. But I have 4 of them.
Getting better. I'm getting better. At least I can breathe.
But yeah, I'll sign. I can't find a marker. I'll fix her up. And I gotta come visit Sparky soon too. I gotta go back. He's gotta run some trains.
You were supposed to come visit me in the summer. I don't know what happened there. Must
Someone
forgot.
was working lots of hours in the beginning part of the summer.
Who? Me?
Yeah, later part. Yeah, I just got busy.
That happens. It's part of life. There's about 500 of those a block from me.
500 what? Not those. They're out of Stelco. This spike is out of Stelco.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna clean up, and like I said, I got a lot of packing here to do.
This spike here is
A lot of rolling stock to put away.
out of Stelco.
Nice.
This is out of the cold mill. That one there.
Seen a Via Charger. Oh, so you're starting to see Chargers run south again, right?
Speaking of Chargers, Denny,
East west.
Utopia and Scale, he did a video the other day, and he took a tour of the GO train and the Charger. He
Nice.
took the GO train all the way to West Harbor and
Ooh,
back to Danforth Station.
nice. The what was the other thing I was going to tell you? Oh, yeah, on the bottom of the screen you see going across there. You know we're on season 4.
This is season 4?
Season 4. Off the Tracks Monday.
Well,
When
we
did we have the meet and
we
greet?
started after the first pop
When
up
was
2
the
years
first
ago.
meet and greet at OVR?
That was a pop up, wasn't it? I have the chart. I have the poster in my drawer upstairs.
I know, where? The very first one.
I was at the Brantford station last Friday. So since we were there in the spring, and now it's all fenced in. They got under major construction now. The stations.
Excuse me. Yeah,
I was there Friday at Via.
Friday. So yeah, all new episodes.
I went to
When,
Parish Junction
Run trains.
on Friday, and they
Yeah,
had
man.
all closed down because they were doing work. I drove through the wigwags and talked to the crew there and watched trains while they worked.
Nice.
Next time
Hey,
I
Brian.
drink coffee.
Thanks for coming out.
Yes.
Appreciate you all hitting that like and hanging out for the night. I'm gonna cut her loose because I got, like I said, I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. Hey, 187.
Welcome, sir.
We could keep going, but we've already been on for 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. But
Appreciate
yeah,
you coming by. Don't forget to hit the replay, rewind.
there you go. He has the master key.
You got the Master Key at Illinois Central.
Take a train ride.
1940. I don't know why my head's all plugged up. Thanks,
Good night,
Robin.
Robin. Keep her on the
Thanks,
track. Don't
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah, I'll text you back after the show here, Spark.
What's the idea? You better talk to me after one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Till the next one.
Till the next one.
Floyd, hopefully you're feeling better, Floyd, because I'm getting better myself. So
Yeah,
hopefully we get a couple more nice days before the weather gets nasty and get some trades.
that's right. We hope so.
Excuse me. But till the next one, folks. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Keep it on the tracks.
As Chris always said, I got a train to catch.
And as Mark would always say, take care. Take care.